One of America's most successful investment firms, SAC Capital, officially charged in separate and civil cases of insider trading. U.S. Attorney General for New York, Preet Bharara.
SAC trafficked in inside information on a scale without any known precedent in the history of hedge funds. As described in the indictment, the scope of illegal trading was deep and it was wide. It spanned more than a decade in time, involved the securities of at least 20 public companies, extended across multiple sectors of the economy, and benefited SAC to the tune of at least hundreds of millions of dollars.
But that's not all. There are claims of wiretapping and money laundering at the roughly $50 billion hedge fund, and the government hopes to claw back an unspecified amount. To be clear, the fund's famed founder, Stephen Cohen, is already facing civil charges, but no new criminal indictments were revealed at Thursday's press conference. Former SEC enforcement lawyer Jacob Frenkel.
I think we would have seen it if they had that case. Again, the implication is that maybe they will at some point in the future. It's not there yet. I don't think it's critical because if one of the objectives here is to take SAC Capital out of the market, this is the shotgun blow to the stomach. It's pushing them back. So far, it may devastate the company, even short of an actual conviction.
And that has implications which will be far-reaching on Wall Street, says Hillary Kramer of A&G Capital.
Investment banks all over Wall Street have made money. They make money on commissions, trading with SAC. In fact, I have learned that up to 5% of the commissions of trading on the big board come from SAC.
SAC says the actions of a few don't reflect the entire firm, and it is working on a deal to operate as normal, which includes protecting legitimate interests of, quote, all parties.